Hi, everyone. This is Joe with the Mind on Purpose. Thank you for joining me. I had a really good response to the breathing, the box breathing video that I posted. So I want to just kind of follow up on that. There's just an absolute tidal wave of things that trigger you towards stress and anxiety these days. Obviously, we've got a pandemic going on, we've got protests and even riots, and we've got, political divide that seems unprecedented at least. What I want to do is give you some tools, along with breathing, that can help you temporarily. Now, I also want to mention, we're running a special right now. I'm doing 80% off for anybody that wants to come in and work on stress and anxiety. You can check out the link below. You can check out the link on whether you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. You can check out the homepage at the Mind on Purpose, and you can get a hold of us. But the bottom line is, I'm even taking, if they're first responders or medical folks, or I think you're all absolutely necessary. And if there's somebody that has an issue and they want to, and they want to get treatment, we're making sure that you get treatment. But I want to give you some tools right now. So the breathing technique that we talked about, box breathing. So real quickly, if you're looking to get amped up, and it's pretty much not what we're talking about, right? But if you're looking to get amped up, you want to focus on inhale. So remember that breath is binary, and that, it has a purpose. It does two purposes, really, right? Bringing in oxygen, and then the one that everybody forgets is getting rid of carbon dioxide. And so if you're focused on kind of getting yourself amped up and you want to have energy, you're going to focus more on bringing in the oxygen. And if you're focused more on relaxation, you're going to focus more on the exhale and getting rid of that carbon dioxide. And there's some things that it does I talk about in that box breathing. So you want a little bit more detail there. Now, the box breathing is really designed to keep you really, in that nice little kind of zone of the middle, because you're doing 4, 4, and 4. You're holding for 4, you're breathing in for 4, you're holding for 4, you're exhaling for 4. So it's really designed to keep you in that aware, but not overly hyper alert, not in anxiety. The emphasis on the exhale is what I talked about. I said it's kind of like my version of box breathing, and then it's kind of a bastardization because it really becomes not box breathing then. So let's just call it, extended exhale. And if you're going to do that extended exhale, it just looks like this. You don't even have to hold. You don't even have to concentrate on the hold as much as I really want to focus you on the exhale. And then what we're going to do is just close our eyes and notice. We're just going to do a little quick mindful awareness. And you can do this pretty much anywhere. It's a great little tool. If you combine it with the breathing, especially combining it with the exhale. Again, the exhale is doing a lot to tell our mind, to tell our brain that it's time to calm down and relax. So there's a lot of factors and features go into that. So basically what it looks like is this. You're just going to inhale to maybe a count of 4. So it's hold it for a minute, and then you can do it. I want the inhale through the nose if you can do it. You can exhale through the nose too, and there are some benefits to that. But the reason I have you exhale through your mouth is it's really easy to think about if you're new at this. I like to think that you're making a little straw and you're exhaling, and it's very controlled. You're almost like a leaking balloon, right? So you breathe in, count of 4, hold it for a minute, and then it's to a count of 8, like a leaking balloon, nice and slow and controlled, okay? And you want to do that about 3, 4, you can do it 5 times. If you can do that for a good long minute, if you're trying to get to sleep and you're really anxious, it's phenomenal. It'll really help you to start to slow down, shut down, and train your body to get from sympathetic, from that amped up, into parasympathetic, into slowing everything down for you. Okay, so now again, so you can, first part is to start doing the breathing. And then what I want you to do is just to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you can notice 7 things. And I really like to mix in your senses. And eventually you can mix this in with some visualization. But for right now, if you just start the breathing. And what I also like to do is, as you have your eyes open, on the exhale, slowly close your eyes. On the inhale, open them. Slowly close them again. And then on the third one, you're just going to keep your eyes closed. Okay? So after you do that, now it's just going to be aware and notice. And you can say things to yourself like, I notice the chair that I'm sitting in. And feel of it on my thighs. I notice my hand on my leg. I notice the humming of the computers behind the camera. I notice the very faint sound of birds outside. I notice my breathing. I notice my thoughts. I notice the feeling of space behind my closed eyes. I notice the darkness as I look into my closed eyelids. You can get really creative with it. And if you do 7 things and just notice, be aware, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you down, slow you down, and give you a mindful little break, mindful little vacation, if you will, mini little vacation from this anxiety, from this stress, and it's going to bring down all of the neurochemicals into, again, a more parasympathetic sense. So again, inhale 4, exhale like a slow leaking balloon. Inhale, open your eyes. Exhale, close them. Do that 3 times, then close your eyes and go through a process of just noticing and being aware of 7 things. Mix in the senses, what you hear, the feeling of having your eyes closed, noticing your breath going back to normal, breathing in and breathing out. Notice the feel of your body, weight in the chair, and you can go on and on. If there's a sound, if there's a hum, if you feel clothes on top of your body, maybe you feel your body on top of whatever you're lying on or sitting on, and it's just a mindful awareness exercise. It's going to really help you just take a quick little break from any stress and anxiety, and really it's something you can do anywhere, and just take a few moments. The breath is going to get you into it. The mindfulness is going to give you, take your mind off of whatever it is that you're stressed out. Try it out. Leave some comments. Let me know how you think. I'm going to have a lot of these little videos coming up. And again, if this is something that you feel you might want some help with, give me a call. Shoot me an email, shoot me a direct message, and I'll be happy to talk with you. And again, with what's going on right now, we don't want, we want to respect the work that we do, but at the same time, we don't want to keep you from getting help. All right. Thanks a lot. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys all again soon.